Funny story before I get started here. I logged on Snap because I randomly just got email saying your Snapchat account will be deleted in this many hours. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go on there. I'll see what I missed. I missed the whole world apparently. Holy crap, I have so many group chats I'm barely in not realizing it. And it's like, okay, you know what? Mine's getting back into the game. Back into the game, breaking hearts again. Better watch out because I'm back in the game. Yes, today we'll be talking about top 10 favorite TV shows of all time. And yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into this, shall we? Let's. Number 10, Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko, man. I have so many childhood memories with this show. Pretty much the premise of the show is about five kids who discover a girl on a virtual world, and they have to fight this virtual monster called Xana and save the world. And they travel the virtual world, and it's very formulaic, but in the later seasons it changes it up and it works. Honestly, I do enjoy this show a lot. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it's action packed, and I just enjoy the characters. They're snarky, and yeah, I can't wait to review this show. By the way, I'm rewatching it, so I'm actually going to be reviewing this show pretty soon here. So yeah. Number 9, Teen Titans. Teen Titans, the only Teen Titans. Even though Teen Titans Go was a good movie and had a good crossover with the actual Teen Titans. And Titans, the show, live action TV show, is pretty good. But this one is my favorite out of all of them because the characters just are enjoyable. Robin, his duel with Deathstroke, and his just all this emotion, and just I enjoy the show a lot. It's just a fun, enjoyable show with emotion, character development, and just all around fun. Number 8, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender. My boy, my baby. Oh, what can I say about this show? It's amazing. I love Aang in the show. He's fun to watch, and just all the characters are fun to watch. You feel for them. They have great character development. The chemistry between all of them are great, and yeah, it's just a great show. Also, the first Dave Filoni show on here, not the only one. Yes, my boy Dave Filoni made this show. One of my favorite creators working right now in the film industry. Right now on Mandalorian and all these other shows I'm so excited for. And Dave Filoni is just an awesome creator. And I just really love what he did with Avatar. Lucky number 7, The Flash. I'm Barry Allen and I'm the fastest man alive. The Flash. The thing that got me into the DC TV universe. That sent me down the road and just got me into the comics. Now I'm a big DC Comics fan, and yeah, I just enjoy this show. It's fun, lighthearted. Barry Allen is just a fun character. Grant Gustin as Barry Allen is amazing. He is Barry Allen. Let's talk about one of my favorite villains, Savitar. He's awesome. One probably top 5 villains of all time because he's just deadly. He's menacing. You don't see it coming. And the villains of the shows are really good until the final season, and it becomes really confusing and exhausting. But honestly, we're talking about where the series is so far, and honestly, I like where it is so far, and it's really enjoyable. Revenge of the Sixth, Transformers Prime. Transformers Prime is one of my favorite Transformers series of all time, and thanks to the movies, it got me into this, and I really do love this animation style, love the characters. It combines everything from movies to the original TV show, which is really awesome. Peter Cullen's back, and he does an amazing job. Bumblebee is likable. It's just so much to like about this show. But yeah, it's just an amazing, well done show. Top 5 Supernatural. Carry on my wayward son. Supernatural, number 5, man. Supernatural is a lot of fun. It's just really enjoyable, really well done. Just a lot of fun to watch, and just all around, I'm glad it lasted 15 seasons. The villains in the show are really well done too, and just the brothers sell it for me. It's just Sam and Dean make the show for me. They go all out with every episode, and it's just a lot of fun to watch. Number 4. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, man. Woo! What can I say about this show? It's enjoyable. I love every bit of it. Every minute of this show is just really well done. Season 3 is so far my favorite because what they do with characters, where they take them, it feels like I'm watching a documentary unfold. That's how well it's done. It feels like I'm watching actual real people talk about their problems, and the fight scenes are really well done. Just all around, this series really knows what it's doing, and it's just really fun. Number 3. Somebody save me, Smallville. Somebody save me as I break your headphones. Smallville. Yes, I love this show, man. Love it. Thanks to Flash and Crisis, it got me into this show because it's just really well done. It's not about the show per se, it's about the characters, getting attached to them, seeing Superman's journey, what he can and can't do, and John Schneider, man, he's also really well done, and as Pa Kent, and also Lex Luthor. He's one of my favorite Lex Luthors. This Superman show has one of my favorite, Superman storylines of all time. You got Darkseid coming in, you got Doomsday coming in, you got Arrow, you got all these shows, and thanks to this show, we had the Arrowverse, and it's just a lot of fun. I just really enjoy this season. All 10 seasons are really enjoyable, and so far, season 1 is the slowest because it's building up to something big, and doing all this. Season 2 is where it gets revved up get the motors running, and gets launched all the way season 10, and it's just all around a lot of fun. Number 2, Community. Troy Nobbit in the morning, Community. Yes, that never gets old, by the way. Community is one of my favorite comedies of all time, and it's just a lot of fun. It's the characters that make it awesome, and Abed he breaks the fourth wall. This show makes fun of The Office. I know, I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but it makes fun of The Office. Come on. It just is a lot of fun. It makes fun of other shows and other movies. It riffs other movies. It all around is just a pop culture mess, and I love it. I love it so much. Number 1, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. If you didn't see this one coming, you probably did see this one coming, let's be honest. Star Wars: The Clone Wars, one of my number 1 favorite TV show of all time, and where do I start? This show made me love the prequels more, made me just enjoy. It had more meaning behind episode 3, the Siege of Mandalore, the Embark arc. I felt bad for the characters. I knew what was going to happen. I'm like, I don't want this to happen to them. Why does this have to happen? It's the first TV show got me crying, man. It did. And it just was, wow. This show knew what it was doing, and overall, this show, man, is amazing. It got me back. It saved Star Wars for me as well, because The Rise of Skywalker came out, and Mandalorian Season 1 was alright. I enjoyed it, but this came out, I'm like, this is what Star Wars feels like. It's so enjoyable. Yes. Oscar-worthy performance. Give the show an Oscar right here, folks. But yeah, that's all for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. I want to do something different for once with these two lists because I've been doing a lot of wrestling starting up and a lot of life is starting back up because we're going back to school and all that. I gotta get a job. Yes, I'm getting a job. I've gotta do all these things to prep because it's my senior year. So yeah, that's all for this time. Punch that like button, face like boss. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.